Nigeria, Africa's giant, home to over 200 million people and one of the most resource-rich nations in the world. From mineral wealth to human talent, Nigeria has everything it needs to thrive. But politics, governance, and history have shaped its journey in profound ways. Let's explore Nigeria's resources, leadership, struggles, and the current realities in today's video. Nigeria's soil is rich with treasures. Some of its key mineral resources include oil and gas, the backbone of the economy, mainly in the Niger Delta. Coal, found in Enugu, once powering Nigeria's railways and electricity under British colonial rule. Tin and columbite, abundant in Jos Plateau. Limestone, vital for cement production, found in Ogun and Benue. Iron ore in Kogi State, essential for steel. Gold spread across Zamfara, Osun, and Niger State. Lead and zinc, found in Ebonyi State. Bitumen, huge deposits in Ondo State, among the largest in the world. Gypsum, used in cement and plaster, found in Adamawa. Salt from Ebonyi and Cross River. Beyond minerals, Nigeria also has fertile land for agriculture, with cash crops like cocoa, palm oil, groundnut, and rubber, alongside food crops like yam, cassava, and rice. During colonial rule, resources were exported raw to Britain. Infrastructure development was minimal and mostly served extraction. Politically, Nigeria was divided along ethnic and regional lines, the north, west, and east, laying the foundation for future rivalry. Since independence in 1960, Nigeria has been led by both civilian and military rulers. Each left their mark, for better or worse. Civilian and military leaders. Nnamdi Azikiwe, 1960 to 1966, President. Achievement, symbol of independence, promoted national unity. Weakness, limited control over political instability. Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, 1960 to 1966, Prime Minister. Achievement, advocated for African unity and non-alignment. Weakness, weak governance led to the first coup. Yakubu Gowon, 1966 to 1975, military head of state. Achievement, reunited Nigeria after Civil War, 1967 to 1970. Launched National Youth Service Corps, NYSC. Weakness, overthrown due to corruption and economic mismanagement. Murtala Mohammed, 1975 to 1976, head of state. Achievement, anti-corruption drive, civil service reform, and started the Abuja Plan. Weakness, assassinated before reforms matured. Olusegun Obasanjo, 1976 to 1979, 1999 to 2007. Achievements, handed power to civilians in 1979. He returned as Democratic president in 1999, secured debt relief and a telecom boom. Weakness, third-term agenda, and high level of corruption. Shehu Shagari, 1979 to 1983, president. Achievement, expanded housing and education. Weakness, rampant corruption and economic collapse. Muhammadu Buhari, 1983 to 1985, 2015 to 2023. Achievements, anti-corruption war 1984, and later infrastructure projects like railways. Weakness, human rights abuses 1984, economic hardship during 2015 to 2023. Ibrahim Babangida, 1985 to 1993, head of state. Achievement, economic liberalization and banking reforms. Weakness, annulled the June 12 election, entrenched corruption. Sani Abacha, 1993 to 1998, head of state. Achievement, some infrastructure projects stabilized the Naira. Weakness, brutal dictatorship and massive looting. Goodluck Jonathan, 2010 to 2015, president. Achievement, economic growth, education reforms, and agriculture revival. Weakness, insecurity, Boko Haram, corruption scandals. Bolas Ahmed Tinubu, 2023 to present. Achievements so far, fuel subsidy removal, economic reforms. weakness, rising inflation, and public discontent. Nigeria's people have often risen in protest against injustice and bad governance. Some major protests include Ali Must Go 1970 Youth, students protesting an increase in university fees. June 12 protests 1993, against annulment of MKO Abiola's election. Fuel subsidy protests 2012, nationwide anger over fuel price hikes. Bring Back Our Girls 2014, campaign after Boko Haram kidnapped Chibok girls. End SARS 2020, youth-led movement against police brutality, corruption, and bad governance. Today, Nigeria faces a complex reality. It is Africa's largest economy and a global cultural powerhouse through Nollywood and Afrobeats. Yet poverty, unemployment, insecurity, and corruption remain deep challenges. Despite enormous oil wealth, millions still live below the poverty line. But Nigeria's youth, innovative, resilient, and global in outlook, continue to push for change. Nigeria is a nation of potential. Its resources are vast, its people are determined. The question is, can leadership finally unlock the greatness within? The future of Nigeria rests not just in its wealth, but in the choices of its leaders and its citizens.